Evan,
Yash is gonna
have you
purge.
done anything to the render textures there? No, I have not updated the world.
At
Okay.
the end of that,
That are medium optimization.
try shooting
Ben, who's
now,
alive?
you silly Billy.
I think your stop sign will be pretty accurate for the other one though.
You don't he's in descent of that foul. Not that you want
Yeah,
anything.
it's my it's my best boy avatar. I gave it a creative touch.
Hey, you mess with one of
My
us, you
favorite
mess
is
with
the-
all of
the
us.
Actually, you know what you should say to Bento?
You want a piece of this? You want a piece of
Hey, you should say something to Bento.
Stop sign.
Bento did something. Bento won.
No.
Bento's your supreme leader.
Yeah,
Bento.
Bento, you're the supreme leader. Oh wow.
Bento's the supreme leader of VRChat.
I knew.
Bento's the leader of VRChat. Supreme leader.
It was actually quite a big margin.
Yeah, really a big mark.
What did Bento do?
Bento had like 500 and most of the other people were like, they won 300 and some. A lot of them were under 100 votes. Bento like 500, almost 600 votes.
Wait, Bento has 600 votes?
Almost like 500 and something. 64 or something? A high number. Compared to everyone else.
Also, Panda's dead.
Yeah.
Get away from your creation.
Panda, like, in character.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did it
The
happen?
actual Panda's fine.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
I don't know, something wrong, place wrong.
Actually, you should celebrate Bento being supreme leader.
I can't see this chat properly this time.
New ideas.
Those boots you done. Oh, you're being ridiculous, Spencer. I can't imagine such a thing. I'm trying to picture it in my head, I can't.
That doesn't look like your new Discord profile picture. What is this?
Real in the dream.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the streaming camera in this.
Dumb. Become a better streamer.
Give me your detail.
Oh my god, I made an avatar like that. It's like I made a moth that just eats pixel now.
Give me your.
It pixelizes people.
Uh-oh, there's the alarm.
Yeah. I eat your HD.
No, it's the one before the alarm.
Yeah, the pixel count is low inside of that thing, I think.
Like, Ribbon, when you gotta fix the lighting.
We all go.
The lighting is fine. Use a different shader.
It's vicious wind.
No, your lighting is bad. That's why it's so bright.
The lighting's not bad.
Well, hit the
It's
button
too
if
bright
it's too
though.
bright, you little.
By default, I did hit it, but like,
bright
fix the
because
real
the
time.
shader-
normalize.
Your shader
You have to
stinks.
normalize.
Say that to Silent.
No, it's changed. Say that to Silent. Silent is gonna say no because Silent wants map to point out maps with bad lighting.
Oh hey there, Juice.
Such a rebel,
see
so
your
rebellious.
What is going on with my leg?
I have no control of my limbs except for...
Oh, hello there. Sorry, I was reading some stuff in the McCurry Discord. Oh.
What do you have?
I have a Yash.
While the Yash is
Catch the
here.
Yash.
My avatar.
Catch the Yash.
Yash, be careful.
quite the
The Supreme
catchphrase.
leader is there. Supreme leader Bento.
Supreme leader.
All by myself.
Be careful. Bento can put you in jail.
I'll showcase it here.
Bento can go to the deputy and say, hey, throw this person in jail. A Supreme Court order.
Hey Bento, throw me in your personal jail.
The TNG hair that follows you.
You're a broomstick, Yash.
It's just flying around. Oh, we're getting a master of the floor.
If it gets over 90, I die. No, that's all. Yeah, no, it's funny.
You get a free lamp.
I've seen some
Iron Maiden,
Florida come up to here and
You're that
they're
kooky
wearing
little
like a
character
winter
who's
jacket,
around.
like 57 degrees.
How amazing.
Hey, you're live on YouTube now.
People are still shirtless going swimming.
No!
Say hello to YouTube, I guess.
Hello, YouTube.
You terrible place of misery and anguish.
Hey, I turned on the option to see dislikes and I still don't see any dislikes on the stream. What is this?
I had to get an extension to re-enable those.
Yeah, that's only temporarily. But yeah, Ribbon, there is literally an option in the streaming settings that says show likes and dislikes.
I'm also a desktop for extra security.
Like,
Or was that for like just you or for everybody?
For everybody.
Be a little bit touchy
No.
in VR.
Because if you turn that off, nobody can see the
Okey-dokey.
likes. They still
Alright, nice, Joe. Alright, we're gonna begin. It is 12:10. Hello! Welcome to the Avatar Roundup. At this monthly event, you're welcome to share and promote anything surrounding the avatars. From rad components to rigged characters, keep in mind the community guidelines and credit anyone's work that isn't your own. Each presenter has up to 15 minutes to share, and during that time, feel free to ask for the dark environment or audio link to emphasize specific visual effects. For more information, visit communitymeetup.net. Now let's begin to round up, everybody. By whomever would like to share, please gather on this side of the podium.
Come on, make a big list, everyone.
Hey, I can't wait until somebody decides to go on the other side.
So, over there are folks who would like to go first, going down the line to those who would like to go last. And this time, so I'm going to take a screenshot of everybody's username before we begin. But during the first presenter, I'll then create a list that you can see who's next in line on the Discord in the Roundup info channel.
Ooh, fancy.
The info channel. All right. May I? Well, actually, now the name tags are just displaying over each other. No one has to separate.
Thank you, new update.
Are you combining them to create new names?
New names.
I'm going to make a new username for everybody here. You will all be called 002B.
Oh, can I look up 2B skirt?
Or not to be. Okay, now that I have the screenshot of everybody's username here, and I've successfully stolen your identification, everybody but Marino may go back to their seating quarters.
Yes! Woo! Marino, yeah!
Howdy!
Hi, Phil. Okay.
I'm making a prefab for avatars that lets them punch and kick. There's, yeah, you can punch and kick people. My avatar is clonable if you want to try it out, and I'm trying to make this prefab work with every avatar, and it's so simple even an idiot can install it.
That's my cue. I am an idiot.
Hi, idiot.
Check this out.
You there! Ha!
How can I punch?
Welcome to the Fight Club.
First rule of Fight Club, do not talk about Fight Club.
So, to punch, do rock and, to punch, do thumbs up in either hand. If you're walking forward, do finger point in your left hand. And if you want to kick, do rock and roll in either hand. Each hand has different moves, keep that in mind.
I'm just gonna spam the same move.
You jump and do left rock and roll, you do the fabled drop kick, which is the best move, don't at me.
Just finger moving.
You can do this on desktop, I forgot to mention. There's a desktop controller if you're not in VR. Yeah.
What's the keyboard of controls?
You can put it on any avatar. You just drag the prefab onto
On
the avatar,
desktop,
scale
hold
it,
shift
you
and press
drag
the
some
F
stuff in.
keys.
Sir,
Trust me! That man
give
is speaking the
desktop
truth.
users a way
I
to
did
defend
it.
themselves.
And it works exactly
Of
like
course.
Example. How?
I'm going to take out another avatar with the prefab to show off something else as well.
No longer
So, You can also interchange the moves if you so. If, let's say you want to drop kick on the ground, you can do that. You can swap the moves around. There's also some ones that are not included on the example avatar, like this backflip. Not that one. That one, yeah. You could also do that if you so feel.
How much does the DLCs cost?
There's no DLC, the whole prefab is $10. Oh, and I put a link to the booth on the prefab.
Ooh.
It's not out yet, but it will be.
When DLC coming?
Yeah.
A month after release.
Before, after fixing the bugs.
You want not coming to the game, sorry.
Yeah.
Will it have a battle pass?
Well, that's too bad.
Hey Marino, do we get the DLCs before or after the bugs are fixed?
After.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good.
I think I've covered the basics, right? Like, you can, if you're walking forward, backwards, or you're in midair, you do different moves. That's probably the only thing I forgot to mention. Yeah, that's kind of important. There's 16 different moves you could do. And then that's it, yeah.
Now, how to make this PvP.
Woo! You got the knuckles for Smash Bros. Keep finding
I'm sorry if I bring evil and chaos upon this game when I release.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
He's in I mean, you're right. You're made of literal metal. So this does. I'm probably gonna have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, it should be okay.
No, I said it hurt
As long as
me.
they behave.
Yes.
Also, you're a robot.
Oh, I know.
Fuck you, Tam.
What? You don't have pain sensors.
What do you know? Did you build the robot?
Points that you can hit for maximum damage.
So you still won't feel anything.
Like right here!
Maybe it has field sensors.
You found it. He aimed for the crotch. And he's gone. Holy hell, you deleted it.
Finally.
Finally.
Who's gonna be the new host?
Ribbon died.
No longer
Who's
has
the
sway
host?
to be here.
Whoa.
These textures are very cute. Yo, Marino.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Over here.
Did you make the little hit texture yourself?
I'm out of the avatar.
No, it's from Open Game Art. I credited the person who made it in the prefab.
Hey, Sargent, I didn't see you connect.
Ah, cool.
People catch you. Grab my foot.
You kicked Peep in the face.
Grab my foot.
Mathematical. I can
Oh, yeah, very important.
I've destroyed your camera. Your career is over.
Oh. Now I'm gonna get so many dislikes.
Yeah. Ribbon, why
So
did you
you've
fire
been
my shirt?
fired.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream now.
You've been demoted.
Yeah.
To baby. Goo goo gaga, you insolent infant.
Wait, if I'm a baby, then you gotta take care of me.
Camera go.
No.
That's how this works.
I'm going to leave you outside in the rain and snow.
I mean, technically, Ribbon's not human, so
Still, you
human
can put something
laws
on
don't
the screen.
technically apply
Can you do
to
something
it.
on the screen, please?
True.
So they'll just say he malfunctioned if he doesn't take care of you.
Okay.
Isn't it the owner of Ribbon that then takes responsibility? Who's your owner?
Ribbon takes absolutely no responsibility.
What company made you?
I guess, like,
Check under his tail.
I mean, I've paid all of my debts, so I think I owed myself at the moment.
Ooh.
Anyway, let's move on. The next person up would be Nerd Koopa.
Good luck.
Hold on, I wanna go deeper into this room at some point.
Hey, so, hello. Here's what I've made this time. It is Pump Man from Mega Man 10. This was the first time I tried to make someone else's character in someone else's style based on official artwork. Like, I tried to get it as close to the official Capcom promotional art as possible. The problem is, currently it doesn't do anything, like anything at all, other than make faces. And this is kind of a a little of a plea for help because, well, what this guy does in game is supposed to do in game is 8 bubbles come out of here and surround him like a shield, and then he shoots them out. I don't know how to do that yet, so if anyone has a clue on how to do that in a way that doesn't set this to poor performance, that would be very much appreciated.
What was it?
What do you mean, what was what?
What do you need to do?
8 bubbles come out of this nozzle and then circle around him like a shield. And you can also shoot them out in every direction.
Without going
to
poor.
be able to do that.
With 8 spears with
Yeah.
a shader.
If you just do an animation, it seems like it'd be.
Yeah, but would the bubbles be?
3D, you can just do a particle.
Okay. Yeah, would it be more efficient as a model or as a particle? That's what I'm not entirely sure about.
I'd say using quads, like billboard. You need a billboard shader. Well, but then you'd have to have like 8 separate objects.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's not
I see
too
where the issue
demanding
stands.
if they're just simple shapes.
Yeah, I'm still very, very new to particles.
Wait, can't you just do the trick where you have meshes combined, but they are controlled by bones?
Yeah, I could probably do that, but I'm not sure if that how well performant that is.
It's not well
But yeah,
performant
I'm open to
compared to having different meshes.
Bones are quite bad.
It is,
Some other stuff, I guess. Yeah.
Home remedy, right?
but it's a way to bypass the performance.
Have like 8 different, little spheres around. That's, I believe, 8 different draw calls.
So, having all those eight bubbles in one mesh with 1 bone each and 1 bone in the middle, like that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try that one. Thank you. And that's it, really.
Yeah. Nice, Koopa.
Thank you. Yeah, this is not full body compatible. I forgot to say that for any full body users here.
Circumvent it.
Someone in full body try it.
Alright, let's give it again.
Next person up would be Spencer.
Ah, yes.
All right. Stop. You've guys heard of Ready Player Me, right? Well, get ready for Ready Player Me, but better. Which is what I would have said if it was better. Which it is. See, what I have done is I've taken a Ready Player Me model and retextured it, and basically decapitating it and replacing the head with a cube. That is what I did. And then I put a particle for the hair.
Oh, I gotta
Now, you guys
show
see-
it.
You've seen Dragon Ball Z, right? Mickey Mouse. They all have one thing in common, and that is hair. Yes.
Oh.
They all have the same hair. My hair is epic. That is all. That is all I have to say.
No way.
That was beautiful.
So, if you didn't know, in the particle system, there's a toggle for allowing roll. So when we
Yeah, I know.
okay, cool.
Next one.
Oh, I see.
I made it all by my...
Melting army men.
Oh, hey, Mel.
Go melting.
You missed my turn at the podium.
Okay, so I showed off this base I made last week, or last month, and I wanted to show what I've done with it in terms of all the effects. So I've got a few different things here. So I've got some nice grass, which is not liking the colliders on the
Hey,
stage. but,
touch
you
the
know,
grass! Touch grass! Touch the grass!
Which guys?
It's just grass.
You made this place for beautiful. Never thought I'd see with my own 2 eyes.
Sure, she's beautiful in already.
What if people have allergies?
So I think many people have seen my next terraforming effect before. So this is called the happy tree. So I'm just gonna leave it over there because its size and shape and direction is kind of randomized, so it can be a bit big. So that's the happy tree.
Happy tree.
This is using textures from and shape.
So there's the happy. Oh, like
Fantasy environment, but the model itself actually is my geometry. I'm going to replace the textures for it though, and that's a particle. That's all just one particle and another particle for the. Oh, someone changed into it. Oh.
It's probably the new person that just come in here with a poor avatar.
Yeah, it's definitely not the tree. Anyway, so that's the happy tree. And so people get upset about the happy tree. They make fun of the happy tree. They're like, why are you planting trees, right? So I have another type of tree, and it's called the unhappy tree. Where is it? Yeah, it's called the unhappy tree. So it's unhappy because.
Oh god! Oh wait, it's a hand.
Fight back. It's a tree that can fight back.
the Whomping Willow.
And
That's cool.
If anyone would like to get on its hand.
No, Yash!
No, don't kill Yash!
It's okay, he's not presenting today.
You're murderer.
He's presenting next! He's next?
Oh.
He's next, you don't know!
Oh.
Looks like you're waiting a little longer.
So yeah, it's useful for like transporting people places, because you can just pick them up, throw them somewhere. And as well, I'll leave it at spawn, and if someone goes back to spawn, they can get to me really quickly just by jumping on the tree.
You have a wild Yash attached to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
It's fine. He's happy there. You happy there? Thumbs up for happy there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's happy.
So, and I have to say, so this avatar was a bit of an optimization flex. So a lot of people say, hey, my avatar is very poor because such and such a reason. I say bullshit. There's no reason for an avatar to be very poor. Poor maybe if you have a light, but very poor, no good reason. So to say that, like, my avatar is a medium, and I decided, well, what's the best way to show it's a medium by? So I have an entire avatar right here. This is an entire full second avatar with dynamic bones. Oh. And it's still medium.
Very good dunk. Look.
So, yeah. So it's just a bit of an optimization flex. Actually, the one thing that's limiting this avatar from me adding more to it is material slots that are particles that don't use, particles that don't use material slots still count as material slots. So any buffer particles or calculation particles I'm using still count as materials, and that's what's limiting me from adding more to the avatar. But yeah, so I've got another avatar that follows me around. I've got my prompt system. I'm not sure if I showed this off before, so I can sick happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
You know, I've got like respawn, so I won't do respawn and stuff because obviously.
Happy Holidays was misplaced on the camera.
I have, you know, photo time. They're very useful when doing world hopping stuff. Inspired by, you know, what Squid does and Cyan does. But I figured this out how to do it myself though. But yeah, what is on here? Oh yeah, so I've got Skabor. So I have my magnifying glass. So this magnifying glass, or it's a mirror, is this is not going to show up for everyone, only friends for some of the effects. But it acts as a mirror.
It's going to be visible on stream.
A third person. Yeah. So it's also a third-person camera, a back-face third-person camera. You'll probably, if it's too small on screen, I can just make it. Oh. Make it bigger.
Beautiful.
Zoom it in.
Oh, where?
Ah.
So it's got the debug tools on here. There's no real-time light here. Yeah, so normalized color. It would do wireframe and stuff, but there's no real-time light in here.
I think you disabled the limelight with that button melting.
Oh. But yeah, it's like a third-person camera, and you know, this is just useful for testing out worlds.
Is that a portal? We're going to a new world?
Reference.
Next world.
Now, I can also make it. There's different sizes and stuff. So this is going to go with this avatar is going to be my drone system. So I'm going to do a world constraints, so like a world origin drone. So it's synced, and so there'll be a station on the magnifying glass, and basically you'll be able to click on the magnifying glass and end up wherever there is. Eventually, I haven't got the time to fit that in yet. Okay, so that's the avatar. So I've also got the entire fairy avatar on here. This is a public one, anyone can clone, copy. This has some similar effects. It's got a mushroom garden.
You have mushrooms.
Oh, we can touch grass again.
This effect works best on, you know, plain like ground that's going upwards and not so much hilltops, but and yeah. And so this has, you know, all the usual stuff like use shifts for all the different bits. It's got a flying animation too. And like all this is all custom. These are my mushrooms. This is my flying animation. Everything is scratch built. It works. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off. Oh, I have another avatar. So this was part of a 2-hour avatar challenge. To make an avatar make it, rig it, texture it in 2 hours. It's literally just a light bulb on a piece of meat, and it's full body compatible.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. So.
Is it eatable?
And also, it has a rigid body on it. Don't buy the rigid body. That was something. You know, 2 hours, you don't get everything finished. But yeah, if you ever want to like stress test your workflow, 2-hour challenge. Everything in 2 hours. But yeah.
How much time did you have left in the end?
I had 3 minutes.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Ooh.
Is that it? Are you done?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's cool.
Thing is sitting.
The next person is Yash. Yash, get up here.
Go.
Hey. So, this past month, I've only worked on 2 avatars. They're both seasonal. One was for Thanksgiving and the other for Christmas, so. Here is my Thanksgiving one.
It's tiny.
Cute.
Yes, they're both chibi, so they're small.
That's cute.
As you can see on this one, the the turkey itself is on its own little armature. It's all one single armature. I have it separated so I can just toggle it off.
Ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
Toggle it on, and I just have these are fake legs here. They're not. They're just rigged to the same turkey armature. And then I got a hat.
Very cute.
But yeah, as my regular feet are the feet of the turkey.
Yeah.
Is it full body compatible?
I haven't tried in full body, but I've used this chibi model before in full body, so it should be. And then I got my Christmas avatar. And I think I had all the settings still set the same.
No.
I really want to boop that blinking nose.
Like, it's very blinky.
Yep, the hat's toggleable. The Christmas lights, I have 7 variants of it. I can have them turned off. Right now I have them set for default, which is double blinking. It blinks red and green, and then blue and yellow, and back and forth. Then I have single light chasing, where it goes red, blue, green, yellow. Got blinking lights, where they just blink on and off, on and off. Got them all on. I got single color mode and single color blink mode. And this will blink between a dim.
What about the gaming RGB software for them? Where do you have that?
I do have that. I can adjust the hue of
Oh,
them.
oh, that's beautiful.
And depending on the animation that I have going, I can adjust the speed of it.
Just putting it to the max because you're at a disco place.
Yeah, like, what about adding audio link to the lamps?
I have not played around with audio link yet, so I still got to do that. But I could do that.
Yeah.
Nice.
That would be cool.
Blinks faster when there are naughty kids around.
But yeah, those are the 2 avatars I designed in the past month.
Nice.
Very nice.
Any questions? Alright, no questions. Next.
Very cool.
Next person up is Fraser.
Hello. Before we go, let's address the elephant in the room. Those who might not be showing my avatar will notice probably a secondary arm. That's my fault. But yeah, I just wanted to create a ninja to begin with, and then it just kind of went mad from there. Gave it red skin, gave it elf ears, and yeah, I just decided to just keep going because I'm past the point of no return. Yeah, the things that I've added is I added a nice little demon arm, which is the mesh from my original avatar. It has rotation constraints, which I've had a lot of help from because I am terrible at Unity. Also added a nice little dissolve animation.
Hey, you forgot to say it's clonable.
Oh, it is clonable if you want to try it out. Yeah.
It's more than clonable.
I have Nosho's animator disables locomotion.
We're ruining ribbons. We're ruining ribbons immersion. Now you're just sliding across the floor.
Yeah.
So I can just surf around. No, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you to Melting Army Men who gave me their prefab for this.
For flying it there.
Yeah, I create the meshes myself, but the entire the fact it's able to fly around and have particles and it's a particle mesh outside of me is all thanks to Melting. So thank you. And then same with the kunai as well.
Don't. Frey, go ahead, ribbon with the kunai.
No.
Oh, I can't aim.
Go for bullseye.
Explode. What is with the murder today?
Yeah, I just added some random facial gestures, so I look like I'm about to kill someone.
Extra life.
Very happy.
But aren't you always about to kill someone?
I'm shocked at your statement.
Yeah.
And I have the smug face, which is my favorite. So yeah, I'm not the best at this kind of stuff, but I'm trying my best, and I appreciate any feedback that you guys have.
Hey, you forgot to say something.
Yeah, where can we find this avatar?
Oh, you can find it in my status. Like, it's in the VRChat at the moment. You can. You're free to use it if you want.
I literally can't look down because I'm laying on the floor.
Done it with bones, whatnot, you know. Any questions at all, or?
When does the DLC come out?
Looks not. It's nice.
Yeah, when DLC?
DLC.
Just like my pins, that's a good DLC, Faye. Just like all my
Yeah, there we
pins.
go. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Very nice. All right, thank you for your time.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Next person up is Mr. Imagination.
Cut 2 is very sharp. Ooh, you got this.
Alright, I got a lot of avatars to get through, so I'm gonna have to be quick about it.
Don't worry, we've
Let's see. Yeah, I'll give each one about 5 minutes, we'll be good. Alright. So I guess we'll start off with the ones with the fewer features. All of these are clonable, by the way, so feel free to clone any one of them. This one is my Crystal Cobalt. It has a hue slider, tail bag, plenty of puppet controls. It was one of my first SDK3 avatars. I will be making all of my avatars that I'm currently showing available on Gumroad in time. Right now I'm doing a lot of cleanup on them. Let me switch over to my next one. It is winter, unfortunately, so this avatar isn't necessarily applicable, but I did create a pool toy avatar.
We can just go in the indoor pool.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. There we go. This avatar actually has a very unique audio system. It actually triggers audio via float parameters, which were needed for sliders. And I actually might release a prefab version of the audio system used in it, because it had to effectively resolve a very niche issue that I was having. But this one is also clonable, and has lots of customization as well. Let's see. I also forgot to mention all of my avatars are full body compatible.
There's no Wi-Fi.
Some of you may recognize this as the Chrome Dinosaur.
Get the Wi-Fi back on.
Yeah, turn the Wi-Fi on.
Here, let me do that. There we go.
Yeah.
Do the famous jump for us. Your signature move. Oh my god, he did it. Oh.
And my most recent one has been this work in progress.
Snack.
Big snake lady.
Snack. Big snack.
Which, unfortunately, due to VRChat not being so great with dynamic bones, and colliders has a poor rating. But hopefully when bone physics comes out, I'll be able to adjust that.
Yeah.
I think that about covers it. Any questions?
Yeah, is the crystal lizard kobold worth more XP than a normal kobold?
That is a good question.
It's a special event skin.
Yeah.
So, also, is that part of a expansion for Dungeons and Dragons? Is that part of the Dungeons and Dragons DLC?
No, unfortunately not.
I've become gamer kobold.
Gamer kobold. Any suggestions would be absolutely helpful. I am working on fixing a number of bugs as well as resolving any issues with them. So far, I think I've cleaned up pretty much most of it. So all avatars should be pretty good to go.
They're nice.
Sweater and like skin texture is hurting my eyes.
I blame Militant.
Yeah, it is a bit bright. Let me...
Pull Mr. Imagine.
Hey, I blame your light ribbon.
It's noisy.
It looks fine without it.
Say again?
Lamp.
It doesn't have mip maps.
Try merge your lamp.
Get some
Yeah,
mip maps.
it has mip mapping.
It actually does have maps on the sweater. So I'm not quite sure why it's doing that.
Just looking at the snake skin, I really like how snake-like it is.
Thank you.
It's scaly.
Alright, I think that should be good then.
Thank you. Oh gosh. The next person is down lyric. That's the final person.
Oh damn, already?
Final person?
Last one.
Oh,
Last
I
one,
missed a month, so I got things to show.
Nice work. Donation.
Thank you. Oh boy. And I'm in desktop today. Because things will break otherwise. It's for everybody's safety. Oh yeah. So we're gonna start this out nice and calm. By the way, copyright music warning and epilepsy warning for any individuals that
Just
may
a second
be inhibited
here.
by those.
It's gonna be a bit hard changing the world volume. I think I did it. I think I did it.
Avatar volume.
It's avatar volume.
Oh yeah, it's avatar. I'm clicking the wrong thing. I'm a professional.
Thank you, Drago.
Yeah, well, there we go.
Alright, there we go. We're gonna start out a little call. I sacrificed 2 of my arms for this animation and got assistance from a couple people. Shout out to Aaron Juice over there with this one.
That's
Just give
right.
it time. Just give it time.
Hey, Imagination, I'd like to file a bug report. Something about the crystal cobalt. I did something with its personalization settings.
Oh crap, that's right, I gotta turn up my audio.
To a halt, to the point
I'm just gonna sit here in complete silence and pretend I can hear it.
restart the game.
Oh yeah, if you had avatar volume, you probably know it's coming.
It broke my game completely.
So, this one here is trying to do a one-to-one recreation of the Moonfall from Majora's Mask using original assets straight from the game itself. Original audio, textures, models. Trying to recreate the exact effects from the game by rewatching footage from the original and remake. Unfortunately, the flame effect won't be very visible. Learned something very interesting about this map while testing it last night on this world.
Ah, it's shaking.
Yeah, there's actually a shader 1 foot above. Oh, it be coming. Oh no, don't tell me it broke.
He's like, oh my gosh.
The shaking hurts me.
It does.
It's a one-to-one recreation. It's shook in the game.
What?
Feel it in VR, so it's making me malicious.
Yeah.
Did you show their avatar?
I heard the boys screaming.
2D video game isn't taking up your periphery.
Yeah, like you know,
Yeah.
just immerse yourself. The nameplates.
We're vibrating, but the main thing on the camera, I'm not sure why it's vibrating.
Oh,
That was the worst part.
wow. Worked 3 times in a row last night. Broke today. Maybe it'll work this time. It's supposed to come all the way down.
9 tags out.
Maybe the roof has colliders.
No. I was in this world by myself last night testing it.
Ah.
I'm doing edits and stuff to try to make sure anything I present worked on the world. And it worked perfectly fine.
Came through the ceiling for me.
I'm gonna be big sad if it don't work this time.
I saw it once.
Oh, by the way, all of these are contained 3D effects. None of them are world.
Shaking.
The audio's contained, the rumble's contained.
Right? Jiggling.
It do be coming though. So the audio increases the intensity the closer it gets. Same thing with the world shake. It's supposed to have a unique effect when it touches ground. Come on. Be a good boy today. Nope, it's not. It's not being a good. It's decided to be a bad boy.
Very intense avatars in front of a lot of people.
I just see black, nothing else.
Yeah, it's alright.
Audio's cracking.
Oh well. Alright. Next one. Now, when that thing hits the surface of the world, what it does is, it cuts to, black, cues the audio of the original, Deku Scrub Link getting blown away. Then you hear the old man laugh, and it'll say, "You've met with the terrible fate, haven't you?" And then everything will return to normal, and it'll just stay stationary in the sky.
Whoa.
Reset of 3 days. This one here, this one's playing around with the shader. Oh yeah, this one's playing around with the shader. It's a fun one known as Jello that I've had a lot of fun with. This interacts with a specific point in the world that seems to be random every time. Basically, every world seems to have a point of instability. It's not a 000 point. I have no idea what the heck that point is. But the shader can interact with it, and the shader will erupt with different intensities when a player approaches it. Well, I managed to make an avatar that, I don't know, by some witchcraft, I accidentally made a radar for it. So if I activate it here, my radar is able to figure out where the location is, and I tested it last night, and it seems to be at spawn of this specific world. And the black cat, it's in one of the bathrooms, for example, of the variety it can take place in. The only way I can show it is to go over to it.
000 point.
Yeah.
Are you walking over to spawn now?
So close.
I guess we're going all the way to Silent Lake. The person who spawns in is gonna be questioning why is everyone looking at them. Yeah.
Here it is. Here's my marker. So the closer I get to it, the more unstable my body becomes.
What?
Yep. Until I get to the focal point where my body starts to erupt.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is why it's the instability point. That's it.
Yeah, broken shit.
Oh, it also works with the ink avatar I showed 2 months ago.
Oh wow.
He's also secretly a member of the club. Where he turns into broken. Oh, yeah. Where he also
God. Broken shader.
Unoptimized. The calmer I become. The closer I get to it, the more violent the body becomes.
Download, everybody. What a guy.
Well, it surprised me that it has 97 rigid bodies.
Oh yeah, no, those are my second arms because this was made in 1.0, way back when. Original base metal. Then I've got this. This one is a fun one I've been playing with. Basically, I just go whook. Now I'm tiny, I'm still in full control of my body, and I also animated the VRC avatar descriptor so I can go. I don't know if the update changed it, but before the update, my name tag followed me down there.
Yeah, it's like it fixed the distance from your...
But every time you stop walking, you're floating in the air.
Yeah, that's the cost I pay in order to still fully control my limbs. At this size. Oh yeah. Might want to get in close for this next one. Cause this is to go even further beyond. Up! I'm a pixel.
I can deceive.
Hi, how you do? Suck it, tiny goose.
Singular pixel.
Tiny duck can suck it. Single Lego brick? Come at me, bro. I'm still in control of my body. I can wave to people, but all they see is a teeny tiny color change.
Oh my god, he's just.
Someone with a dark avatar needs to stand behind him so we can see him.
Hold on. I'm a crouch now. I'm crouched. So teeny tiny boy. I tried taking in the reverse direction, but that fella breaks a little bit.
How many calories do you think that is?
Oh, at least one.
Yo, someone with their cat here.
Looks like the new Minecraft Fireflies.
There's this next one here is a work in progress right now. I'm gonna finish it when I finally transition to 3.0 because I'm still in 2.0.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I make all my avatars 2.0. Hey man, back in my day, we walked uphill 20 miles both ways to make avatars on 1 foot.
Why we have trains now.
Hey, back in my day, we had trains. And by train, I mean a train of angry people who would chase you if you tried to have a different opinion. So basically 2021. Alright, let's see. I started working on a visualizer tunnel on an avatar. Where I still need to... I've currently got the base tunnel functioning.
Oh my god.
The second I move into... Oh yeah, these are particles. I've got to add particle streams. Unfortunately, I'm limited to, since I'm in 2.0, to 4 things. Gotta add toggleable particle streams, color systems, color wheel systems, so on and so forth. It's got fireworks, which is nice. Those are fun. I'm currently working on another one that I couldn't get to function before the event, which is the new Inky Boy, who causes the ink to rise. AKA, he has a rising ink function with a flooding feature.
Oh, we just got flooded.
And it's got a secondary. It's got a secondary effect. The deeper into the deeper you go, the more it slowly fades to black.
It doesn't fade to black on the camera.
Well, that's because it's got to be like. I see. I eat. I feast. I'm coming in there. Gotta add its sound effects. Gotta get the animation functioning properly.
Put down that there gun.
I've got a new shader combination. I combined a couple shaders together and accidentally made something new that I've fallen in love with. Which is... I was making reality flicker animation. Because I made this dimensional moth here. And I accidentally made a shader in the process.
Is it gonna hurt people's eyes?
People. Oh yes, quite possibly. That's why I gave the epilepsy warning. Here, you know what? Here, to answer your question, look me in the eyes, Snows. Just look me in the eyes, okay? Just look very closely into my eyes. Is this the right avatar? I hope it's the right avatar. Is anything happening? I don't know.
I'm looking at you.
I can just see the galaxy.
I'm looking at
I can see the universe.
The galaxy.
I wasn't the right avatar. Now look into my eyes.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You look at me. You look at me.
Oh god. Does that happen on the camera? Let me see here. Come over here with your eyes. Actually, let me just...
No. I gotta spare the people.
But...
This is the new shader I've been playing with. I combined a neon, rainbow, plus a pixel effect to produce. First off of this. I just threw it on my avatar for testing, so it's not constrained, nothing. For testing purposes, but it is very flexible. Because now we gotta take the elevator.
This is what it's like to be high.
This one like to be.
I make sure to be avatars. Yeah, no, this was my sad part of the world. The world's a circle and I make squares. And the elevator leads to the dance floor.
Hey, I look really weird, Fraser.
Hey. Oh. Are you high?
So,
I'm around this high.
So all three are the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just incredibly flexible.
Hi.
Juice puffed up. I don't know if that was because he was partying or it was a defensive response.
Something happened.
Puffed up in defense, yeah.
Oh goodness. Oh yeah, go right ahead.
You know, with this small
if
one,
I'm
you
reflection
go small
pro in
and
this.
do
Oh
everyone
my
go
gosh.
big.
Ooh.
No. As you saw, it floats in the air where my original camera perspective was, so my body can stay stable. If the body was away from the camera, any and all movement animations would break. Unfortunately. So it's got to stay attached to it.
Who spawned this box behind you?
Oh, don't worry about them. Just send my camp.
Don't worry about them.
Now, I'm waiting for one person to yell at me and ask why it's attached to my body. Happens every single time.
Your body.
Sit in a chair. Sit in the chairs. It's because this isn't just a campground.
My friend of
It's
many
for-
moons and many months. Why
Oh,
might
yes.
this contraption to your body?
It's because people can have nice, pleasant conversations in private with this avatar by doing this.
Oh lord.
Bye.
Oh, there you are.
So yeah, that's my flying private conversation box.
leave now.
You can have nice, friendly, private conversations with people while you're in a world. Just take them away to somewhere else.
Kidnap
Take
them.
and push them somewhere else.
Just throw them outside of the map.
I like the shader on your avatar now.
Oh. Oh, thank you. This is also an incredibly unstable one. Here, have some cubes to play with. To match my eyes. There you go. While I find the next avatar.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's some powerful cubes, man.
Oh yeah. And I guess I should stop at some point. So I guess I'll stop with this boy. This is just a little bit of a space rave boy that I've thrown a couple different rave party nights at the pug and stuff with these. Last anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes. 20 plus people, they're good
can't look
times.
directly
So
at
they
you.
do this. Yes. Oh no. Oh. Hey man, you just need to embrace lamp. Okay. Alright. So this one, first off.
Oh.
There we are. Let's replace the floor a little bit. Let's throw on some music.
Wait, is it copyright free?
And
Most likely.
okay. Well,
It is not.
it is not what? Oh, it's world constraint. Yeah.
Copyright.
Is that better?
It's copyrighted music.
Oh god, you just killed my frame rate.
Oh no, oh no.
Thank
not
you
again.
for no games.
I already had my frame rate killed twice today.
I am fine.
My frame rate! Oh no!
Oh no.
There we go.
My frames!
We went from 90 to 72, boys.
I went to 13 to 11!
Oh yeah. What do you mean it's broken? Oh no. Oh, that one ain't gonna work in this world. And of course, you know what? We can't end it without a little body horror.
I love body.
What?
So, yeah, a gift to the furries. I did not make this fox avatar in any form or capacity. I uploaded it for a friend so that they could have it, as they did not know. However, I was gonna give it as a little nice gift for them. I'm like, hey, I know you've really wanted a fox avatar. Do you like this one? And he said the worst thing you could say to someone who's working on avatars. Possibly possible. He said, thanks, Lyric, sarcastically, but someone might be making me something better. So I responded to that comment with, hey, can you join it? Hey, can we, can you come to this Discord call for about 5 minutes? I want to show you something. I then proceeded to do about 5 minutes of editing to it. And it led to a couple public ones that are free to take, like Fox Friend here, who also reacts to the unstable point of the world. However, he ruptures far less than others. So it led to this. And then this led to this other fun public boy I call
What?
I gave it to him. Assert dominance, wide stance. Custom block animation, let's go. Anybody wanna go? Anybody wanna go? Anyone wanna fight? Fight? Wanna go? Melton, you wanna go?
I do.
You wanna go? Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? Come at me, bro. Take my shirt off. You wanna go? You wanna go?
Marina's
took my shirt off.
I need to get the avatar. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. Fuck. Where is it?
This one also destabilizes when you get closer to the point. See, look, my body's already starting to jiggle.
Wow.
Oh yeah. This becomes very fierce the closer you get.
Go on, fight him.
Shine a lamp on it, make it worse. All the lights are out. Yeah, that's it.
I don't think it's gonna stabilize his or destabilize his battery.
Oh no, these ones ain't gonna stabilize as bad. This boy's surprisingly calm right now. Normally he's much more violent.
I think it's a shader trying to do math on position and failing once the numbers get really low.
You gotta love it when things go wrong. Oh, and of course my medium optimized snail boy. Which some people in here have seen. This is a good gift to a furry friend. I gave him a best boy. I re-rigged it. And I made sure it's public, it's medium optimization, and you know what? It's rigged, and I worked really hard on this to make sure all the original best boy animations function as a snail. So happy hops. Here we go. You know,
God.
yes.
And is this working
Ear
full body? I
scratch.
wonder.
Oh yeah, no, you can be in full body and try to wear it. So in that aspect, it's wearable while in full body. It don't work because,
what's going on?
mean, you're trying to use full body with no arms and legs. I wish you luck.
Excellent.
It does have a custom death animation though. On purpose though. Custom death animation right here. Hi, how you doing? And all the face controls still work on the best boy. Hi, look at me go. I'm a happy boy.
Oh, God.
Happy boy. Oh yeah.
Oh my dear God.
Does anybody have a fire? Can we kill it?
And of course, the body controls still work too. Cool. Also, this is my idle animation, as you can see. Love it.
Your lyric.
Yeah. Yes.
If you're still sharing, go back to the
Unfortunately, in full body, I cannot go back to my original avatar.
Running animation. Q.
Yes,
Hi guys, back. Running animation.
Doesn't really. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's not even.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was able to get. I was able to get rid of. Fire.
Oh, it's the flamethrower. Yeah, well, it's gone. Too late.
Alright, that's it. Of course. Hold on, let me try to load my own avatar here. Just being a rat. There we are. That's weird. This isn't particularly demanding.
I know.
There we are. Anyways, any questions? Here, let me just pop up a desk. Here we are. That's good.
I can't see shit, just loading in. It's gonna lag when this
Okay,
happens.
we're gonna start the voting process. Continue
Alright.
Roundup next year.
Change my mind.
Alright, let me just...
You do know I'm not gonna change your mind, right?
Any questions, anyone? You don't have to know this time. This is my 2018 avatar right here. VRChat 2018. Uganda Knuckles would be here, but he's out using the restroom and showing people the way. Uganda Knuckles will always be funny and never die because this is 2018. I'm sure it'll be relevant a year from now.
I have a cold.
But oh, I love that juice. Oh yeah.
Oh, thanks.
No questions? Okie dokie. Back we go. Oh, and I vote we continue Avatar Roundup next year. In fact, we'll do it bigger, better, and better. Just do the same map 3 times bigger. So people need to shout from the center podium. Remove spatial audio. Make them shout to the people in the distance.
Do you like it? This will cancel in 2 minutes.
And everybody gets a sign that's a thumbs up or a thumbs down on their opinion.
No, we can't have the thumbs down.
No, thumbs down is not allowed. You get like into big trouble having a thumbs down button. Just so only thumbs up.
No, the thumbs down has been removed. We can't have people disliking our
You can have
videos.
as many thumbs down as you can have as many dislikes in the crowd as you want. We just won't count them.
Yeah, we just won't count.
Only count the positive. Who has the most
Like, and it's always like it's a 100% positive rating thing.
Ah, this is a 100% positive rate. I can't see dislike. We paint the dislikes green and the likes green.
No, we just removed the dislikes. That's how that works.
YouTube.
Yo.
Okay.
It broke me.
Yo, back up. Back up. I don't want a close up now. Get that out of my face! So that was the ending of the list. Would anybody who didn't go the first time or came in late would like to go? If you would, go over there. So if anyone was late to the event, now that the list is completed, cool. All right. Well, get up there, Coffee.
Hello. Oh, hello. I been working on mostly worlds. Yes, I know. I've been mainly working on a lot of worlds for the past few months, but I've had this as my primary avatar project for a while. It looks like a standard just Among Us funny crewmate with some edited textures, but most of the features with it are in the 3.0 work. There's nothing amazingly special. The main merit to this is the sheer amount. How do I turn on my... There it is. Starting used to the new settings menu. But if you would like to clone this and see all of the included features, this thing is actually packed with all sorts of things. This is mainly meant for a community that me and my girlfriend run, called Space Rangers VR. We specialize in VRChat, psychedelia, and other things of the sort, and this is pretty much a multi-tool used for trippy world hopping. Essentially, this comes packed with a lot of customization features, tools, screen space, local screen space shaders, as well as flashlights, painting, all sorts of stuff. It's a whole kit. One of the main things that I did was just the sheer amount of content in here is like a large assortment of different like customization things. Pretty much just me working on this kind of idly over the course of like the months or so. Let me get my safety settings off. So one of the main things is the customization menu, and the trip studio is the two like most like in-depth things, to where pretty much you can have like a full like completely different assortment of features entirely in there. Hang on, I need to performance options. There we go. Just raise my base safety so that way I can actually see everything proper. There we go. So I mean, one of the cooler things about this is the paintbrush, and how you can actually just paint like these sort of like different I really should have been in VR for this. Like things. Yeah, this is what the I recreated the pixel effect from learning with Pibby, but you can also just change it to different various like Raymart shaders that I've included in here. I think, and as per usual, like most of my avatars, it comes included with coffee taunts. So just make a large sphere around myself and make a complete mess.
You're making a mess.
But that's what we all do.
I apologize. I'll have to call in my cleanup crew later.
Stuff on it. It's great.
Oh, but it sure is a pretty mess.
Yeah, there's all sorts of customization, taunts, tools, all sorts of things.
Whoa.
Is it eatable?
It is not eatable.
Maybe.
Oh, that
You can eat it. I don't know how good it is for you.
It sure looks delicious.
Oh.
Wait, no, I want to look at that.
Whoa.
Various different shaders that I've accrued. Me and my friends, we were working on a bunch of shaders. I guess credits to Pima99 for the GLSL conversion tool. A lot of this is just like a bunch of shaders.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Toggles. Yeah.
What?
There's all sorts of different
This one. My frames!
I must consume.
Yes, please. This is nice.
Frames? Who needs frames?
Yeah. Noodle World's my favorite.
RGB leech.
Oh god.
What? Whoa. What?
Imagine making a shader that eats people's frame rates. Do you imagine?
No, I can never
I'm gonna
imagine.
be swapping some of these out for better looking shaders.
Why would anyone do that?
Imagine making a shader that doesn't even produce like a nice visual effect.
Frame rate when you put your head in it.
Oh.
Yeah, let me use the paint. But yeah. That's about all I had.
Beautiful.
Your coffee.
Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you for sharing.
It's more so a tool. Thank you, thank you.
Coffee.
What's up? Yeah?
Where'd you obtain your shaders?
I got most of them from my friend Coda.
Coda? I was about to say.
Okay, I'll make sure I'll call you tomorrow, okay?
Because you got one or two I don't have. From Coda.
Then.
was just. Oh yeah, no, I was just showing the stuff I was gonna present today to him last night.
Oh, nice.
Please don't get so close.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's part of.
Not sure. That's the opposite.
It needs to be so
of what I
close.
just asked.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You should know not
Oh my
shit
god,
by
you
now.
too, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I too close and personal right now, Ribbon?
No.
No, you're incredibly tiny and like.
Am I too
that's
much in
totally
your bubble?
acceptable.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hang out on your kneecap, the little butt, the little thing that sticks out.
Oh, please don't.
What do you mean, grow? It's metal.
Who says it's metal?
Anyway.
Could be some polymer.
Anyway, I guess that wraps up the roundup for December of 2021.
The last time.
Thank you for those who participated, as it's truly a wonderful witnessing what you've created. Here's to hoping to see you all again next month. Thanks.
So happy holidays. Don't forget the happy holidays.
Remotely funny.
Evan, don't forget happy holidays.
Happy avatar creation.
Yeah, enjoy the time off from school and work and life.
Christmas. Wow. Well, somebody's a bit of a Grinch. I get a good Christmas?
Yeah. Stinky peep.
Oh. It's not fair, okay, man. It's hard to be a moth in winter. We're all dead.
It's like 11.
Oh god.
11 months since this started. This year sure has flown by so. Oh, this sucks.
Wait, has it already been 11 months?
This map.
Time is nothing. It's meaningless. It represents nothing.
Hey, now I can. Hey, Ribbon, I can disappoint everyone now. Hey, Ribbon, here's this month's disappointment. Last month I said I would add timestamps to all the previous streams. I haven't done that yet, only the one from that month.
Well, I mean, I haven't updated this world in half a year, so I don't think that's any bad. Or put the anime filter here.
What anime filter?
Stop sign.
Stop.
Where the frick that stop sign go?
That really is super.
What's the big idea? Facing district.
It's the evil tree.
Yeah, that tree is lovely.
No, it's the evil tree.
It's the evil tree.
No, it's a lovely tree.
Yeah.
I want to get on it. I want to.
I can't see you.
Okay, that's cool. It was nice seeing everybody.
Did like this bit where like I was sitting on like a.
There we go.
Sitting on like a doctor's table.
Ah.
I need to work on that camera. Call to the right. Alright.
Hello.
Being painted over.
Seems that you have a co-op.
Hey, Ribbon, what are you gonna do? You're about to lose the roundup.
I genuinely don't. Hold on, let me go.
You lost
And that's the vibe chat.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
Oh, no, I remember now. Painting.
That's what we do.
Anybody in need of a tree?
Hey, Bento, here we go. You're gonna be today's stream outro. Say whatever you want to the stream.
That's uncalled for. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm being hit by another
That's
shader.
happening now.
Mischief is very valid.
Yeah, I can't stop the stream for some reason.
Kill the stream.
The cursor does not work.
You fucked up, my friend. You fucked up.
I gotta get the actual cursor on the table.
The solution is just this. There's no ever better solution.
I have a couple of ideas I want to